Okay. Peace and blessings, you guys. This is Ashante from Gemini Holistics. And today I'm going to be doing a Capricorn soulmate reading for the month of October. If you guys are interested in booking a personal reading with me, please go to GeminiHolistics.com/services. You guys can get all that information in the description box below or on top or wherever it is on Facebook or YouTube. All right, don't forget to like and share this video as it applies throughout the entire month. If you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus, this is your video. Okay, so let me open up things and get stuff started. So I'm working my way through the videos, you guys. Everybody requested that I do sign by sign. So I want to get as much of them out the way as I can because I'm actually going to be working on my upcoming herbalist certification program very soon. And I have a couple of other things going on in the business. So I want to just kind of get through these as quickly as I can so they're available and they're up. And also I want to relatively get them out before like the middle of October or like it's too late into October, you know? So you guys have access to it and you guys can see all of that and that's all good and all that stuff. All right, so if you guys are Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, I'm gonna try and get to Aquarius today. I'm gonna try and get to Aquarius and I want to try and get Pisces out the way, but I'm definitely, obviously I'm here, I'm doing Capricorn, so I want to try and get all of them out the way. If I can't, they'll be coming very shortly throughout the week. All right, so with all of that being said, let's get right into your reading, get things started. All right, let's open up. Call upon Archangel Michael, Uriel, Raphael, and Gabriel to be in the four corners to cleanse and clear this space. I ask that you open up the divine line of communication directly to source and directly to spirit. I also ask that you banish any negative energies to the four corners. You're not welcome here. Ashe. Okay? So let's get this together for you guys. Please give me a soulmate reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus. Okay, and let's see which our outcome card is. All right. Okay, just for reference, so actually I'm gonna do this so you guys can see your spread. I want you guys to be able to see your spread. So I use normally a heart spread and try and make it look a little cuter for you guys. So this, for reference, this will be your side of the spread, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and this will be your soulmate's energy and where they are on their path in their journey. The top and the bottom card will apply for both of you, and this will be where you are currently, and every other card will correlate to this card. Then this will also be where you guys are going and what needs to come into holistic alignment to bring the relationship into manifestation or to allow the relationship to manifest. So, okay. So all of that is all of that. Well, I guess you guys got a bonus card because this popped out too. So it's going to give you guys a bonus card over here. Now let's pull for your romance angel cards. See what the romance angels have to say. Romance angels, please provide any additional insight you have for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. For the month of October. All right. Yeah. So I'm going to push these to the side so we can get this started. So, like I said for you guys, this first card that comes up here is the energy that's correlating to everything. So everything is going to correlate to this energy for you guys as far as like the different manifestations and levels. And this card is Cooperate, which is rites of passage. So right now you're in a space where you're transitioning from one level of understanding in your life to another level of understanding. As you're going through this transition or this change or this shift, you may feel more elevated. Okay, this could be because the energy for you may have had a cyclic perspective, or there may have been like an energy where you kind of went through a trial or test and you kind of felt like you've been ascending to a new level inside of yourself. So whatever it is, it's you making a transition into a new level of your own understanding of yourself as a man or woman, or as a human, or as a person, or as a spiritual being. There's a level of ascension or path that you're on, and you've gone to another level inside of that energy. And so simultaneously is your soulmate or potential partner that is also experiencing a similar shift. They're experiencing it in a different way. You're experiencing it in your own way, but this is the energy that everything correlates to. Okay, so the first card for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, is the physical card. And this physical card is Brazilianite, which is flexibility, and it's coming up inverted. So there may be some stuckness or some areas in which you need to be a little bit more flexible about compromising in. I feel like probably, especially when it comes to love, you guys can be a little bit more like, this is what I want, this is what I don't want. A lot of Capricorn energy tends to be very decisive as far as what it wants. And I notice this a lot when it comes to love. You guys can be a little choosy and a little picky. You might have to, and I'm not saying that it's bad to have standards, but you might have to like become a little bit more flexible in what your expectations are. Also, a little bit more flexible about what you're doing inside of your daily life. And I'm kind of seeing like, obviously a lot of Capricorn energy likes to very much so work a lot and kind of like be very, involved in that. And you can also be becoming bogged down inside of your physical reality. So literal flexibility inside of the body will also help. So things like yoga, learning, taking your time out to meditate. Don't forget those other aspects of yourself, which are going to help you kind of navigate in a better way. So don't become stagnant or stuck or like inside of your regimen too much where you kind of don't even look up and see what's going on around you, because there are a lot of opportunities that are going to be presenting themselves to you over the next couple of like months, or couple of weeks through this cycle of this month. Is my hair doing like crazy things and nobody told me? Yeah. My locks have a mind of their own. If ever you see some lock going like its own way, just like let me know. let me know, like, you know what I mean? But anyway, so that's the current present physical energy when it comes to Capricorn for right now. So here is your emotional energy. Is the ancestors card inverted. Okay, so your ancestors are trying to reach you. That's why I'm saying to you, get out of your like daily routine or how you're kind of looking at things, because it may have gotten a little bit mundane and you might have forgotten about some of your spiritual side or your mystical side or different aspects of that part of yourself. So your ancestors do have messages for you when it comes to shifting your emotional energy. And also there may be some emotional work that you may have to do on ancestral lineage. So meaning there could be like some cycles or ties that kind of run in your family when it comes to relationships and emotions and different things like that. Of course, Venus is in retrograde, so it's bringing up a lot of those particular energies. So it's not, you're going to have to go deep and do some work inside of yourself, shifting the way that you perceive relationships, the way that you understand things, and the way that things are kind of affecting you. Okay, so make sure that you are aware of those particular energies. You're aware of those things and how they're affecting you as an emotional being. Okay, so you kind of do need to pay more attention. So doing ancestral work, going to your ancestral altar, really reflecting on your parental patterns, family patterns, stuff like that. There's cycles that need to be broken in that area for you, and you haven't been paying enough attention to that area of yourself. So you really need to do some healing in that particular area. Okay. The next card that comes up is Cacoxenite, which is new beginnings. It's inverted, it's spiritual. So you have a lot of blessed energy. You're really shut down. A lot of Capricorns right now are kind of shut down when it comes to the energy of romance and relationships for whatever reason. You may have been hurt in the past. You may just be focusing on other areas of your life, and you're not really kind of in a space right now where it just makes sense for you to really go after those things. That's okay. There is still work that you have to do on yourself emotionally. There's still internal work that you need to be doing on yourself, and they want to kind of remind you of that because they want to bring you out of this old cycle where maybe things have systematically or pattern, like in a pattern kind of repeated itself. So like a repetitive pattern of behavior or cycles or energies. And they want to end those cycles for you, and they want to do it from the top up, not from the like bottom, you know, whatever. So they want to really kind of get it and penetrate it from the spiritual level so that you guys don't have to continue to work through those particular cycles and hold on to that pain, anguish, or anything that's blocking you from being able to manifest the partner that you desire. Okay, so that's the energy there. So the first card that comes up on your soulmate side, so this is what your soulmate or your mate partner is doing for you. So if you're a person who is in love with or in a relationship with Capricorn, this would be you and your energy. So the physical card that comes up here is the Colosite, which is peace in this deck. Okay, it's inverted. Whatever's going on your mind right now, there are a lot of different things that are distracting you from going within and having a level of peace. There may be a lot of external distractions, different things kind of messing with you or bothering you from an external level. Could be people, relationships, career, you know, those particular types of things. Anything that has to do with anything externally or outside of yourself, those areas can be kind of coming up as challenge areas for you. You may not be getting enough rest, enough peace, enough time to relax or go into yourself. And it's also relating to because there is a new cycle, a new chapter that Spirit wants to take you to. So inside of yourself as well. So a lot of this inner work that I'm telling you guys to do is because Spirit's preparing you to go through another level of transformation. And I know Capricorn, you're ruled by Saturn, so you're like, how many more dang on changes do I need to go through? And it's okay because I understand, because it can be quite challenging for you guys. You guys often come to the planet with a lot of karmas and issues that you kind of have to work through and resolve. And because you're ruled by the planet of karma, it can kind of, you know, hit you guys in a harder way than other people. So, you know, you kind of, sometimes you feel like you might be dealt a bad hand or different things like that. But your partner is also experiencing a similar energy. You guys are really reflecting each other. But your partner has something that you need, and they have a gift for you that you need to receive, and you need to open up to receive, and it's going to come to you as you continue to read this reading or go through this reading. So I'm going to continue. The next card that comes up here is Azurite, which is expanded awareness. Okay, I'm trying to get it in. It's kind of dark. Is my light all the way on? I don't even want to change it and try to see if it's up all the way. I'm going to get better lighting for you guys soon, so don't worry about that. But again, that's Azurite, which is expanded awareness in this deck, and it's inverted, and it's in the emotional area. So it's showing me that there is an energy where you've gone through a lot. The partner has gone through a lot in their own particular transformation as well. They've come through on the other side of some issues, and they may even be still currently going through those issues. And these emotional issues have brought to the surface a lot of different things that they do need to become more aware of. I always say this to people: deep inside of every trauma, there is a hidden treasure or gem, and you have to dig through the pieces of the experience to find that treasure or find that gem, and this is the expression of that. So there does need to be some healing that goes on so that you guys can learn the lessons from certain particular issues, rather than just sweeping it under the rug or not dealing with how you feel about certain things, or especially as it pertains to partnership or energies in that way. So again, like, it wouldn't even surprise me if a lot of Capricorns are single right now and not really kind of in communion or in partnership with their soulmates, because there's a lot of blocked energy going on both ends. And again, like I said, this could be a soulmate that's potentially coming up. We try to pull for your highest possible soulmate, so the one that's going to probably be the best fit, but sometimes we also get the ones that we have to deal with the most karma with, so kind of gets that energy too. But the final card on their end is Libyan gold, which is techite. So this is manifestation, okay, in this deck, and it's upright. So your partner is manifesting. They are manifesting from a spiritual level. So they even may be calling you in or trying to attract your energy at this time because they feel like they need to commune with you or have an energy. So if you feel any kind of like psychological pulls or like bonds, or like somebody is kind of like pulling or tugging on your energy in a certain type of way, it could be because this person is very very gifted at manifesting things that they see for themselves or that they want for themselves. Your partner is a manifester, so that's actually a beautiful thing for you, Capricorn, because you like the idea of somebody who can manifest because you're a builder. So your energy is naturally on that level of how can we, you know, build things. So this person, you may specialize in the physical side of building things, this person actually specializes in the ability to manifest things spiritually. So this is a gift that they have to bring to you. So kind of be open, even if you're not like right now in a place where you can really be in a relationship. Know that the partner that's coming to you has this gift and has this ability for you. So the final card that comes up is your life purpose card. It's also inverted, and it's for the energies of both of you and what needs to happen in order for this relationship to manifest. You actually need to be on your path. You need to be living in your highest truth. You need to be in a space where you are, you know, manifesting on the highest level in which you can manifest yourself. So the energy here is very open for that type of energy. Just really kind of focus on your path, focus on your destiny, focus on the things that really are going to bring you closer into the divine alignment of what it is that you're meant to do on this planet. As you do that, as both of you begin to function in that level, and this makes a lot of sense because you are very Capricorn, this is a very Capricorn like kind of way. Once you're living in your best self or your highest truth, that's when the relationship is naturally going to come into fruition and come into flow. But in the meantime, in between time, it's not everybody, obviously. Some Capricorns are in communion or in a relationship, but a lot of times I know that earth signs also commit to things in a very deep way, and they may even be in a relationship where they're experiencing some like tumultuousness or some type of level of just distance, and this could be a description of that as well, of these particular energies and the levels of distance. When everything will come into sync, let's say if you need to manifest the soulmate, or you are in relationship already, communication with your soulmate already, then, you know, this could be some of the cycles of the energies that you're going through. Whatever it is, this cycle is temporary. It's not something that's going to last, but you do need to learn how to ride the cycle instead of letting the cycle kind of, you know, get down on you in certain types of ways. Your bonus card is Labradorite, which is take action. So it really is saying to you, it's time. It's time to deal with these issues. It's time to heal yourself. It's time to move forward because Spirit's calling you into that part of yourself. And if you're not ready, it's okay. Take your time that you need to take in order to manifest these things in a more tangible way for yourself. But just realize that you're not going to move to the next level, or you're not going to move into the next phase until you heal that. Okay, so that's the energy for you, Capricorn. So let's see what the romance angels have to say. And okay, so the first card is near past position. It's reconciliation, and it says someone from your past is returning into your life. Near past position. So this is describing that, you know, in the past you may have reunited or reconciled with somebody who you were in relationship with, or at least in communication or talks with about relationship in the past, in the near past. And this energy may have come up for you. So this may be even coinciding to somebody who you already know, and you may have like rekindled or resparked something with, but there may be some level of like breakdown, or you just may have like shifted your energy and you might not be focusing on the relationship, but this is something that has occurred in the near past. The trust card comes up inverted as your present card, and it says this situation calls for you to have faith. So this card comes up and it's inverted. I do read invert cards because I think that not everybody is upright, so we all need the polarity of both. So it's inverted. So this is saying you're still not trusting the situation. You're not trusting that things will work out for your highest good. And emotionally, you might have been shut down. You might be shut down currently in a way where you're just not open or available for other people to really give you what you need as far as what it is inside of the relationship. Whatever it is, again, like I said, remember that this cycle is temporary and that you do have to go in and do that inner work and discover why you don't trust, discover why it's hard for you to, open up to new relationships or new possibilities or new different things, or why you sometimes keep just distracting yourself. Because sometimes you may, like, Capricorns are like known, like in the Capricorn energy can like work itself to death, and you kind of use working as a means to kind of avoid. You guys can be avoidant of like other issues that are causing problems for you. Okay, so just be aware that that is the issue with that. So just try and really address those issues that we talked about earlier. Romantic feelings, okay, inverted in the near future. So yeah, I mean, these blocks are really kind of, deterring you from being able to be open. A lot of Capricorns right now are very closed down when it comes to the idea of romance. And even if you are in a partnership, you may just not be feeling it totally or holistically, or there may be some inner kind of conflict or turmoil that's going on. Again, like I said, that is going to shift and that is going to change. The bottom of the deck for you, for the romance angels, is codependency, and it says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So really watch that. Like I said, for you guys, it could be addictions to work. It could be addictions to, love. It could be addictions to relationships. It could be addictions, vices that you have, There's all types of addictions, but codependency just denotes that, you need to do some bigger and deeper thinking when it comes to how you view relationships, because you might be placing too much emphasis on the partner or what the relationship is doing rather than really tuning into yourself, and you may be getting lost inside of that. Okay, so that is the energy for you guys. So like I said, if this is on YouTube, if you're watching it on Facebook, please like and share this video with people who you know will enjoy it, your Capricorn friends, or people who are interested in Capricorns. Leave comments below. Let me know how the reading was for you. If you're on my YouTube page, like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you're aware when I upload new readings, which will be coming soon. So like I said, I'm going to try and I'm going to go ahead and do Aquarius right now. Right after this, Aquarius should be uploaded, and also Pisces. I'm going to try and get to tonight. I don't know how I feel. We'll see. But I'm definitely going to do Aquarius right now. So if you're an Aquarius, come join me for that. All right. Peace and blessings. Bye-bye.